Hello everybody, I just got home from nannying the girls that I nanny every spring, summer, here and there. Sebastian is in bed, he's trying to fall asleep. And I just gave Nala a little bath. I'll show you what that looks like. You want to take a bath? Good girl. Go girl, go girl, go girl. Can you get up or is it too wet? You can do it, come on. Get up there. Come on. Are you biting the sink? Good girl. Look at that pretty girl. Look at that pretty, yes, flap those wings. Yes, beautiful girl. Come on, let's go home. Nala has been asking for a bath all day. We just rinse her off in the sink. Her nails are so sharp. We need to take her to an avian vet to have them trim them because they are so sharp. I want to say hi, pretty girl. She's gonna shake it off in her cage. I am about to put Sebastian in bed, and once he goes to bed, I'm gonna let her free fly through the house and let her dry off. Can you shake your tail feathers? Can you shake your tail feathers? You okay? Wow, what a pretty girl. Yeah, that's such a beautiful girl. You look so beautiful. Shake your feathers. Shake them. Shake your feathers. Show me. Yeah, this is a beautiful girl. Get your tubby time. Good. Yes. Shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Wow, she really got me though. Just her nails are so sharp. Look, they're like little needles that go into the skin. Look over here. Whew, we gotta get those things cut. That's a beautiful girl. That's a big, beautiful girl. And now I'm going to make some homemade sherbet. Sorbet, sherbet, I'm not sure. Gio found this super amazing ice cream mixer on Facebook Marketplace for a really, really good deal. It makes like protein ice creams, and it depends on what you put in there. So the first time I ever made an ice cream with it, I did a cup of almond milk with 2 scoops of protein powder, half a banana, and a tablespoon of peanut butter, and then we mixed in some chocolate chips. It was so good. I'm not really like an ice cream person. I like thin ice cream, I guess you can say. Sherbet or sorbet, that's what I prefer. So I am going to make some like mixed fruit, raspberry, mango sorbet tonight. This isn't something you can technically do on your own unless you have this machine, but it's my first time doing this, and I think Sebastian's really would like something like this. He's in bed now, but I'm sure that he'll try it tomorrow. But I wanted to make it with you. So we're gonna see what happens. Also, as I get ready, I wanted to thank you guys all for your sweet comments. I never want to reply to a comment that hurts me in an effort to make everybody make me feel like the best mom in the world. That's not the intention. It's just sometimes, and again, I'm an oversensitive person, and maybe I internalize things and take things too personally. But sometimes when people leave comments that don't feel good to me, it almost feels like an opportunity to like educate somebody. It feels like a moment where I can be like, you're wrong about what you're saying. And I want to teach you why you're wrong. And that's the only reason why I respond. But everybody, I already know, for every one mean, hateful comment, there's like 700 good ones. It's unfortunately, unfortunately I'm only human. And sometimes the comments that are misunderstood stand out more than the good ones, unfortunately, because they're just so far off from the truth, you know? I don't know, it's just hurtful. I need a pair of scissors. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you all. And let's move on and make some
sherbet. Is it sherbet? Sorbet? I don't know. So rule of thumb for a machine like this, it's suction cupped. The ice cream or whatever you're making has to be frozen before you can mix it. But because my fruit is frozen, I think it'll be fine. So I'm gonna make my sherbet now, and then I'm gonna do another recipe for Gio that we won't be able to have until tomorrow because you're supposed to freeze it for like 24 hours. But I don't have to do that because mine's already frozen. So this is strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. It's all over my hands with some mango. I'm so excited. Like my mouth is already. And then I have some zero sugar mango passion fruit lemonade that I'm going to add to it, just maybe halfway. And then the rest I'm gonna do water. Our water refiller is not refilling. I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. I'm gonna put this blade on, and I'm going to make sherbet. So there's a sorbet button on here, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm so excited. I feel like I stress myself out over the smallest, stupidest things. Unfortunately, I feel too big, and then I take it to heart, and then I feel it the whole day. And so I did feel that. And I made myself upset, and then I went and distracted myself by nannying. And now I'm gonna have a sweet treat tonight because I want one. So let me give you a close-up of what's about to happen. I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna hit the sorbet button. I can still see that there's a little bit of chunks in there, but I'm just gonna take a look at it. Oh yeah, there's still quite a bit of chunks. So I'm gonna see there's a respin option. I don't know. This is our first time like doing this. I may add just a tiny bit more liquid maybe, just to see. And then I'm gonna do a respin on the sorbet. I think that might have been the one. Let's take a look. Oh, this texture. It's like shaved ice, kind of. That's exactly what I want. Let's taste it. Wow, that's exactly what I wanted. Listen, this machine is a luxury. If you can find it on Facebook Marketplace for cheap, get it. It's so good. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh. We already have one ice cream in the container. I'll show you. It only came with two. So this was the peanut butter, chocolate, banana, protein ice cream we made, which is really, really good. As you can tell, Gio already got into it. And they have an option on here where you can press like a mix in. So you can mix your ice cream and then add like a cookie or chocolate chips or whatever and just have it mix it in where it doesn't like blend it. So you still get the chunks of it. So this one's already full and I want to prep another ice cream for Gio tomorrow. I prefer like thin thin ice cream over something like creamy chocolatey. I'm not like a dessert person. This is amazing, but we only have 2. So I'm gonna transfer this to another container, and then I'm gonna share the recipe that I'm making for Gio's other ice cream that I'm sure Gio and Sebastian are gonna share. One more bite. That's so good. All right, let me transfer this. I'm gonna pour all of this into another container and let it freeze, and I will pick at that probably for the rest of the week. Now let's talking to Zeus. Good boy. I'm gonna clean this off and then make Gio's next ice cream. This recipe for Gio is gonna be very simple. Again, the last one, like the first ice cream that I made him, was just almond milk, 2 scoops of protein, half a banana, and a tablespoon of peanut butter. And the ice cream was amazing. This one, I'm gonna do core protein powder, vanilla. Fill it up right about there. I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon. Okay. And then I'm gonna add some sorry, that's Nala. I'm gonna add some sugar-free or 0 sugar cheesecake jello mix. I'm gonna do like 3 tablespoons of that. I'm gonna add like 3 tablespoons of that into here. Just like that. With just a little bit of sugar-free French vanilla creamer. We always add creamer, like even to our pancakes, our French toast, everything. I'm gonna mix this in really good, and then I'm gonna let it freeze. But once it's frozen, we can mix it and turn it into the ice cream. And then once it's mixed and turned into ice cream, I got 2 different protein bars. One of them is churro flavored, and one of them is cookie dough flavored. So what we can do is once it's frozen, we'll mix it into an ice cream, and then there's a mix-in button over here where we can break up one of these protein bars into little pieces, and then we'll mix it kind of like a McFlurry. I think he's gonna love this, but unfortunately we have to let this freeze for like 6 to 12 hours. So I'll have to update you guys probably tomorrow night on how this ice cream recipe comes out. And again, I know a lot of you aren't gonna be able to like make this because you have to have this machine to make this, but it's so exciting. Sebastian has such a sweet tooth just like Gio, so I'm sure that he's gonna love this one. And the fact that it's made with like a protein shake, a little bit of creamer, very little, cinnamon, sugar-free jello, like, you know what I mean? It's so healthy, but you just feel like you're indulging. I'm excited. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of it. I will have to update you guys tomorrow on how this one turns out, but I think it's gonna be really good. I'm gonna pop these 2 in the freezer. I've got the one that the 2 that I just made. The sherbet, I'll probably have a little bit more of tonight. And this one has to freeze overnight before we can mix it. I'm gonna leave that one in there. And now I have to go get ready for Sebastian's first evaluation at school tomorrow. So the only few things that the school asked that we would bring tomorrow is a seat that Sebastian is familiar sitting in, a few toys that are his favorite to play with, and his hearing aids. So as far as I know, tomorrow Sebastian's he's gonna be meeting with a lot of the team tomorrow. I think he's meeting with the whole team twice for them to do 2 separate evaluations. He's meeting with speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, the hearing therapist. There's gonna be a social worker there. And I'm trying to think what else, but I can't remember. They're gonna do 2 different like 1-hour evaluations on him where they kind of just interact with them. I did ask if it was okay with them that I recorded a little bit. Obviously I would like black out their faces and just protect the privacy of the school that he's going to, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to, so we'll see. But I just wanted to like get my night prepped so I'm not rushing in the morning because we have to be there pretty early in the morning, early for us, So I've got his seat, a couple of his favorite toys that he loves playing with, and his hearing aids. I think that's it. I was gonna say have a little bit of anxiety about it tomorrow, but I really don't. I feel like content. I'm ready for them to interact with them. I'm ready to hear what they have to say. Individual education plans, IEPs, they're always a little bit hard, just because it's kind of a reminder that your child isn't where they should be. So they can be, you can ask any special needs parent, they can be just a little bit tough, like, oh, you have a 7-year-old and they're operating at this level, or they should be doing this. It's a little bit hard, but Sebastian has proved so much in his lifetime that I think once he goes to school, there's going to be so many doors that open up for him, and we have no idea what the future is going to look like. So maybe a little bit of anxiety, but not really. I'm like mostly excited to just like get it going, get it started. So this, literally, I'm leaving it. I might put this stuff in a bag. This is going with us in the morning, and I think that's it. I have to feed Zeus really quick, and then I'm gonna vacuum my carpet, which I'm not gonna film, and I have 2 loads of laundry, which I'm not gonna film, and then I'm gonna take a bath, and I'm gonna get into bed, and I am going to relax for the night now that Sebastian, I'm pretty sure he's asleep. He's in bed all cozied up, so we're gonna shut the day down over here, and I will probably update you guys tomorrow with how the meeting went at school, and also how Gio's ice cream turns out. So I guess we'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Thank you again so much for just the love. You know, it's hard. It's hard putting your life out there for a lot of people to see, even when there's a lot of love. Sometimes things hurt you when they shouldn't, maybe I'm sensitive, but it's hard. But reading through all the comments from my post, and I got a couple of text messages from friends that I haven't responded to yet, but lots of love and understanding of like just where we are with Sebastian, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for this community, that we have a place to like share him and teach about him and laugh with him and watch him grow. And you know, the silly comments that get to me, they shouldn't, but sometimes they do. And I just try to take those moments and use them for like a teaching opportunity, or just, I don't know. But I do know that we have a great group of people on here that I'm so thankful for. And I've read all of your comments, and I just want you to know that I've read them, and I try to respond, but there's a lot of them. And just thank you. And we'll check in tomorrow. Can you say bye-bye? See you guys tomorrow. All right. See you guys. I love you. Thank you. Bye.